Alrighty, we're getting started there. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Because I'm knowing I'm going to want it here in a minute. Let's roll a cigarette. Sounds like my sound is working. And I say we continue on here after I'm done with this thing. Went down. I go to Taco Bell, and I used to work there, so I got an idea of what I want off the menu. Generally, I go in and I get my veggie fiesta burrito with extra lettuce, a whole bunch of extra lettuce on it, stuff like that. And only one crew in the store gets it right. If I go in at the wrong time, if I go in the morning, they can't get it right. If I go in too late, they don't make it right. I don't know why. I don't know who is in charge of training these people, but they cannot get consistency in the store. So I went there, correct crew, but actually knows what they're doing. Now they go ahead and every time I order something different, they're like, ooh, that sounds good. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's the way you do it. So I get me today, chicken quesadilla, double chicken, no chipotle sauce, add black beans. Well, that sounds really good. That sounds like a good way to do that. And I was like, yeah. The chipotle sauce tastes like crap. Black beans taste pretty good on the thing. Yeah. I tell people, man, this is the way to go. You got to know what you're doing with black beans, though. You got to know what stuff to put them with, because you put them in the wrong stuff, man, and it's just they get nasty real fast. So I don't understand, like, they got their Powerball, black beans in the Powerball. They put too much. You just need a little sprinkling of that over the top of a salad or something, you know. Alrighty, I think I am ready to game. Before I do, let's take a good couple of hits here, guys. Cheers. And party on. Watch out for that first smoke of the day, man. It's a doozy. So let's see how fast I can beat this boss. Oh, run away, run away. Ah, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I just flat screwed it up. My own damn fault. I wasn't paying attention. I was getting overzealous. There is a point you have to run away. Totally could have beaten him better than that, huh? Ah! Run away! Oh, good God. Why are they after me? What did I ever do to you? I would think that's the win. I think. That should be the win, right? He's out of health. He's just got to finish his animation. That didn't take very long. That didn't take very long at all. Except for now I'm missing my lighter. No, where's my fire? Flame is important for smoking. Ugh, up I go. Oh, I dropped it off the side of the couch. Well, that'll do it. You know. Drop it off the side of the couch. You're never going to find it again. Alrighty. Whoa. Jeez. Ooh, money. Wow. That sure was a weird experience. Agreed. Now there's the things here. So I guess okay. Oh, and now I get to keep the items. I guess I'm going to need them later. See, look, little rocks are jumping for their lives down there. What is this? No, don't do it. Don't do it, Rock. Don't do it, man. No. All right, I'll head down that way with you. Look, see, I can't go up to the right there like I was. I can go back to the old man here. I don't think I can get up there yet either. Or the whatever that thing is. Oh, I can. Nope. Jump. There we go. What's that? Another film mural. Yay! More information about the world. It's always pleasant to understand the lore. It's always good to understand the lore of a game you're playing in. What's all the crap I got in my inventory right now? Let's find out. The hell is that? Oh, a trap. The traps. Ooh, trap your enemies. I remember buying that. Never really used it. Let's see here. I have the cone, but I don't have the ice cream. I assume I'm going to need the ice cream to go with the cone. Let's see here. But it's still a pretty nice ice cream cone. You've been waiting to eat this for so long. You've been wanting to eat this for so long that it heals you more than it should. No explanation really given there. Okay. A match, which apparently I can get, like, you know, an infinite supply of matches. If I run out of a match, it should be no big deal. Bucket, a clock. a candle. Splank. Splunk. Splunk. Incredibly dense, usually harvested by splink hackers. Or whatever. There's a pot helmet, man. Looks kind of disgusting. It's definitely not crafted by Wums. Okay. The local currency smirt has a distinct look and feel, making it hard to hit smirt. Oh, gotta love a game that has two different currencies. Ugh. Like, that is just the worst for me. So how do I put stuff away to not have a thing? Let's see here. Is there a button for that? There is not a button for that. Why, hello again. Do you have any questions? No, not really. Okay, I'll see you. Hello again. Never mind. Don't care. Jesus, man, just let me walk away. Thank you. Ah, okay. The Knucker Wars. That's what we're about to watch, guys. We're about to watch the Knucker Wars. Knucker Wars. That's Knucker. I gotta say, that's totally Knucker. Oh, isn't that cute? He's got his little sleepy animation. Cheers, guys. Knucker Wars. Knacker Wars, or whatever the... Yeah, Knacker. Pardon. Immediately a war started. Tough times arrived, especially for the Wums. They had no way to defend themselves from the Knacker. Attacks where blussers could spray the Knackers away and splunkers could spit splunker rocks. Splunk rocks, whatever. The Wums were forced to use their intelligence if they wanted to survive. After a while, the Wums figured out a special technique that would lead them to victory against the Knackers. A Wum called Bert Smolder Smolder discovered the brute force behind the combination of splink and bluss water. The brute force behind the combination of splink and bluss water. When splink gets in contact with bluss water, the splink will absorb the bluss water and increase in size tremendously. So the splunk is the yellow cubes that I would... The splink hackers would spit splink rocks while the blussers would spray bluss water on them. Okay, we've won a war. So with the combination of one team's expertise and another team's expertise and a third team's expertise, everybody won the war. The three races bundled their powers and pushed the knackers down the sinkhole. But that doesn't mean that you're only good for that one thing. What the... Excuse me. The Wums celebrated their victory by building Wumhouse, where I was living at the start of the game, and I got kicked out of Wumhouse because I put ice cream all over everything. You know, carrying my ice cream from the concessions place back to my room, where I was specifically told to carry it from the concessions place back to my room, and it dripped all the way there. Now that's their fault for not keeping the ice cream cold enough, isn't it? Why do I get kicked out? Because you don't keep your ice cream cold enough, man. So after the stuff, the blussers went right next to the ones that live right next to them in the garden. Nope. Oh. The splinkers. And, Splunkers went to build a theme park. In my mind, what a theme park it is. I wish I could live in the Wonder Splunk. I'll give you something in return. Wisdom. You got wisdom. You're much wiser now. You've seen the film strip. Feels great, don't it? Uh-huh. Smarter every day. Not a bad channel. Not a bad channel at all. A little overhyped, but not a bad channel. Ooh, you know what? I don't think I tried shooting at the lights up in here. Have I done that yet? Yeah, you get nothing. Nothing. But you know, I see this ball, and the balls interact, but it doesn't do anything in here. There's nothing for it to do in here. Interactive balls. Yeah. Alright, up we go! And then we're going to go down this new opening and see what's up. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna cheers, y'all. DJ Ronnie G, what's happening, man? Sitting back, chilling, playing Whoop'em. Whoppo. Whoppo. Not Whoop'em. Whoppo. W-U-P-P-O. Doesn't suck, man. It's actually been pretty darn cute. Uh-oh. I might want to check myself before I get all of stuff like that, though. A paper pig. Yeah, exactly, man. I've been, it's just it's drawn real cute like. Say you remember how the Yoshi, a lot of the Yoshi games look like it's drawn like this kind of crayon color pencil look. I have it on the smoothest settings right now, so there's a bunch of different settings you can play with. Like you can bring it all the way down. This looks like crap. Got to at least have some contrast in the game, as far as I'm concerned. And this, it's just moving the smoothness up and down, really. Like how smooth do you want the edges of the game? Do you want it to look a little more modern or a little more retro? That's really what it is. As far as video game controls go, the thing I don't like about this is you are consigned to the jump button is the L1, whether you like it or not. Top left button, L1. It is. You don't get to change the controls. No X button jumping for you. Carlos, how goes it, man? Cheers, guys. Ooh, I'm in the tunnel. As much as I like your ideas so far, I don't think we should go into this tunnel without wearing something that emits light. Why don't you try wearing the candle you got? Which I think I already have, I do not. Oh, I thought I had that set. Got that in a match mixed up. Nope. What the heck? There we go. Na-na! Angel, Dave, how's it going? Tomorrow's your birthday. Oh. Oh, I thought that was saying, hold on. Tuesday is my Friday. Yeah, I totally get that, man. Having your time off opposite is really nice. It truly is nice for me. Like a lot of people want their weekends off and you can hang out with all the other people who have their Saturday and Sunday off, and like I'm not that sociable of a person that I need to be off when everybody else on the planet is off. I like to have a day off when businesses are open and I can do things like banking and stuff. Like on a day off, I can actually get, some of the crap that's hard to do while you're working a regular business day at other places. It just doesn't make sense to me. What I really enjoyed at my old place it's okay to bake? Yeah. At my old place of employment, we would do a bit where it was you worked 1 week with 1 day off and the second week with 3 days off. So you were always guaranteed a 3 day weekend once a month. I thought that was excellent. You know, you get the one night in the week to just kind of unwind and take the pressure off, and then you do the rest, and then you got a whole day to yourself to get the crap that you can't get done during the day for the rest of the week. You know, and then you get the 2 days off. Well, yeah, you alternate it. You only get one day off, say the first 2 weeks of a month, and then at the second 2 weeks of the month, you get 3 days off. So every other week, you alternate it. Three on and four off. Well, are they, is it, that's are they giving you a 50-hour week? Or, I mean, a flat 40-hour week in that time? Because, like, you pull, I know places that, yeah, you pull, oh, no, you got to be going a whole different way. But, yeah, I know places that'll pull 12 days, 12-hour days, 4 days a week, and then you get 3 days off. And they'll do that every week, so you get 3 day weekends. But you're pulling 12-hour shifts for 4 days. $50 weeks, are you think that's short here, Dave? Dude, people are trying to make every butt count to get the property tax straight, man. Property tax has gone through the roof. I got the guy that lives down the street, man. In the same week, his property tax doubled while his property value got split in half. Because the town is having to build a homeless camp right across the street from him. Because the U.S. homeless is up by like 50% this year, in 1 year. Get a raise, yeah, do that. Get a raise, not more hours, man. That's the great, man. You come over here and talk our fucking owners into that shit, man. We'll be all over it. Legit, that's where it's at, man. I'll be right back, guys. I mean, like, I get busier days in total throughout the week, sure, but like Sundays you close earlier than any other day for the booze, right? I used to stay open till like, you know, 2 hours after the liquor store closes. But then it's 2 hours of me standing around telling people I can't sell them booze, and then being pissed off about it and trying to convince me to sell them booze after hours. Okay, let me connect back to where I was at in this thing here, chatting with you guys real quick before I get back in the game. Every day is Sunday. Is that true, Dave? With LeVar Burton, they did say Dave. Yeah, I got that. What's up, Carlos? Now that you mention it, I'm only realizing on that. Jordy might have been the first for me too. We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. That's not Jordy's thing, man. Not Borg implants, man. Picard will tell you all about that. Yeah, you can only get booze like say till 10, and then if I'm open till midnight selling cigarettes, man, I'm just sitting there telling people I can't sell booze all night. Oh no, you're in a place, man, and you got people coming around every 5 minutes, gonna want some booze, right? Every 5 to 10 minutes, somebody's in the store buying a beer, buying a whatever, and then once you close that shit down after hours, I got people banging on the windows 2 minutes after I close, let alone an hour after I close. People come in, they're already drunk, they don't care what time it is, they want their booze. Like, yeah, entitled people. It's just safer to close early. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, you'll get people hanging around the store asking people outside for money, and they're bullshit about what. Hey man, hey man, you got some money? You can't be aggressive about it. Can't be an asshole, but you also can't do it on private property. Why are you in front of my store doing that, man? You got to be out on the sidewalk where it's public property, where it's a traditional public forum. You can ask for money, and it's perfectly fine. But you're on the private property doing that, I got an issue with you. Because now you're standing on my sidewalk where my customers walk, and they got to go past. They have to go past you, and like nobody needs that. Oh, an honest panhandler. That's a great one, Ronnie. Yes, there was a great video of the guys standing out on the standing out. And he's got his sign that says buy me a beer. It's just a, I don't remember what it says. It's like, I'll be honest, just buy me a beer. And, people drive by and hand them the dollar, and they're like, are you even homeless? No, I just need a beer. I mean, you get broke for it, man. Go ask. Be polite. Be honest about it, man. I'm in this situation. Hey, can you help me out with the thing? Like, if you come up and ask me, hey, man, I'm trying to smoke a joint. I need $5 to go buy a joint off this dude down here over on the other street. You know what, man? How hard has your day been? What you been through, brother? Okay. I got you on $250. Find the other half and go get it. Like, you gotta be honest, man. That's the trick. Or I might just drop my fucking, hey man, come to my store over here. Just sit up there for a second. Give me a minute and I'll just give them a fucking $5, one of those CBD, HHC, whatever cigarette things. Yeah, go chill out, man. Just go relax for the day. Like I say, I keep shit in the store for the kids that come through that are just like, the parents come in and want to buy on the EBT. Like, I'm not trying to be a judgmental asshole, but like, you come in and on EBT you buy yourself some energy drink, and they go over and use cash to buy the beer and the cigarettes, and the kids that are in the store looking at the candy asking for like a 35-cent thing of candy, and you don't give it to them, man. Have a lollipop while you go out the door, kid. Little tiny fucking 5-cent lollipop. Here you go, kid. Oh, I thought I was Irish, huh? I got a little bit of that, you can say. But no. I've been everywhere, man. In the U.S. Like the song said, like I've been to about, I would say, that you're thinking of the, think of the Orbison song, Roy Orbison song, I've been everywhere, man. I've been to about 75% of that song, man, that I can think of. EBT, food stamps, yes. Energy drinks shouldn't be allowed on EBT, I agree. it's just overdone sodas for $3 a pop, and I can sell you some top-notch stuff for $1. It's same kind of a thing, you know. Super thick. Really, a lot of them are just like, if you really look into it, minus the ones that got ginseng and and even then it's in such minor doses. You're just doubling down on a Mountain Dew in one can. Food stamps, if you guys know the thing, there's a real issue with food stamps with so food stamps, what we call them, us old school guys, Ronnie and I, we're calling them food stamps because they used to come little paper slips. They were paper slips, right? Like a U.S. stamp. Then they changed it to EBT, and the issue is people sell that. Like, you're getting the government help to get you food, and instead of getting food, you sell that, and you get yourself whatever you're gonna do other than the food the government was trying to give you. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the thingy. Explore the thingy. Oh, good lord. Well, I just want to see what the bottom of this thing is. So, what am I doing here? Are these guys bad guys? Can I not ride them? You know, the question arises before you even want to meet them. Ever seen anybody puke after a Black Death? I did. Butter vouchers. Yep. Because butter there is actual butter made with cream, right? Made with actual fucking buttercream from cows. Butter has so much become synonymous here with the vegetable oil. It's ridiculous. Like real butter is like you have to specify. They used to look like Disneyland tickets. You got that fucking right, man. So, do you guys want to hear the whole thing about the government cheese? You guys have heard American government cheese jokes. So the United States government had a surplus, absolute surplus of cheese. Like, that's the reason, while at the same time you have the government telling you not to eat this cheese, you have a huge push for everybody to have cheese, also funded by the government. Because there was such a surplus of cheese, they built a huge facility to house and store all this cheese from the government. because we subsidized all of the farmers. So you subsidize all the farmers for the agricultural stock that you need in time of war for your surplus. But the surplus was too surplus. Like we went, like, it was just like, what are we going to do with all with all this extra? Like we were supposed to get extra, but we got way too much extra. Didn't know what to do with it. You can't let it all go bad. And so the only way to fix that is you've got oh yeah, they are bad guys, so I'm gonna have to use those to jump over here. So you no, that doesn't work. So that's where the processed cheese comes from. The processed cheese goes bad. Like you take the not so great cheese that's been stored for a long time, you process the cheese, got the processed cheese. Processed cheese lasts this much longer on the shelf. It's ridiculous. Yes, that was the creation of the Velveeta. That is the Velveeta history. The same kind of a thing. The government processed cheese. God damn. I just don't think I have the facility. Well, no, I should totally have, because this is where it wants me to go. Ah. This is a bit more what I'm thinking. Ah. Yeah. Look, jump. Ow. That is not working. I think I just screwed myself. Oh. Oh, there we go. Something nice. See, nice and calming. Got some good music. Dig it. Yes, that's correct. It's technically not cheese. Yes, correct on all those fashions, man. Like, it is a wild tale. American government cheese. You've never seen it. And they were pushing it too. Every food bank and everywhere, like you were guaranteed to fucking get a huge block of fucking cheese. And it still goes on now because, like, again, there was such a huge stock. But the guaranteed cheese, not so much anymore. Because there's such a issue going on in the last 15 years of trying to keep people in some place to stay. Government cheese is prioritized now. I was supposed to just give it to everybody. Just give it to everybody. Oh no, it's got to go prioritized with all the other stuff. Oh, you're thinking of a surplus wheel, Angel. No, I'm talking about like in the U.S. It's called government cheese, man. It was no joke. It was like the invention of the. Think of the cheapest form of Velveeta, like the absolute cheapest crap processed cheese that you can think of. It's not really cheese because it's processed cheese. Like, it comes from cheese, but it's been so processed that it's not really cheese anymore. You're thinking of like a fucking yeah, you're thinking of like a big wheel of like a old waxed cheddar, huh? It had the wax on the outside and everything. That's the. I'm talking like you got a block of cheese wrapped in foil. Like as opposed to real cheese, think of the kind of cheese that you do melted on a cheeseburger. I don't know if you guys do real cheese or the processed cheese over there for that. It's that kind of cheese. It's weird. Yeah, no, that was some like half actual cheese, but yeah, think of like what they call American cheese slices. I bet you they're even more cheese than you get over there. Is actually more cheese than processed crap. But yeah, like the singles, like a Kraft single, that's the high end of processed cheese. Mark. That's right, Carlos. Mark. Who am I talking to here? Let's save first. Save. My name's Memka. I can upgrade some items by spraying plus water on them. He looks so mellow, man. Go ahead and try placing items on the pillar. And upgrade items, huh? Let's see, how does that work? Oh yeah, I gotta do a different thing. Hold on, man. Now, let's... Jesus, never mind, man. I'm trying to... I get it. I said no. Never mind. Fuck off. Jesus. I guess it's not going to let me leave the chat. Smoking a cigarette, man. Cheers with you in a minute. So, you use Mayo Angel. Got a really thick cut slice of bread, right? Nice thick cut slice of bread. Some butter with a bit of garlic oil on it. Both sides. You toast both sides. Then you put the slices in opposite directions, so you got like one slice square with the toast, second slice diamond with the toast, on just a touch of mayo on both sides. Just a touch of mayo on both sides. Grill it, and top notch right there. A little Parmesan if you can. Cat got messed up by coyotes. That ain't right. What'd you do? Well, I mean, they got 9. You gotta keep count. That's the thing, man. Cut it all on ring camera. I bet your cat messed them up right. I seen some cats mess things up. A cat scares me more than a dog. A big cat scares me more than a dog. No joke. Because I've owned some big cats, man, and the dog, you grab its jaw and you stick your thumb in its mouth and you fucking rip on that jaw if you have to. But like a cat, your best hope with a cat is to latch onto it and hold it, hug it close to you as you possibly can until somebody can help you rip it off. Like, cats are gnarly, man. Oh, fixing nails clip. Oh, good God, no. Yeah, I'm sure. Took a thump or two then. Okay. Okay. Now I can try to, like, unassign items. Yes, let me unassign all my stuff and see if I can put things on a pedestal. Like, how do I... Never mind. Dude, never mind. Oh, good God. Okay, sure. We'll just chat with this guy because it's not giving me the choice. Yeah, at least you don't go out and mess with the dogs, man. Okay, cool. I would like to do that. Okay. So it's a matter of what items I drop on there. Okay. Sorry, but I can't do anything with that item. So what item can we upgrade? Probably the bucket. Because, you know, there's always the bucket, and the bucket has seen so many things. You can always trust the bucket. The bucket will tell you the right way. Always there for reassurance. Yeah, Angel, you guys got it easy over there. You don't even have to worry about the snakes, man. Have you seen... Dude, I looked up this thing. It was a snake, that's called like the Iranian spider viper or something, man. I wish I could look it up for you guys, but like, man, it's nuts. So you know how like everybody's seen the rattlesnake, right? It's got the little rattle on the end, and it'll shake its tail to let you know it's there. This is a snake. It's got like just little spurs on the back end of its tail, and it moves its tail around. And I swear to God, it looks like a spider walking around. Looks like a spider walking around. It waits for a bird to come try to get what looks like a spider just hanging out. Now, wow. Crazy, man. I will now grant this item the power of the plus water. Enjoy. Okay, so now I get to do what? So let's reattach some things. Okay, the bird, we'll put the bird that's supposed to be information on the top. Put the plus water thing that's supposed to be on the bottom, I guess would be the best place to put that. And then light is left, and the gun thingy is right. Right, yeah, gun, light, okay, bird, bucket. Oh, neat. Oh, so these guys get hurt with water, I guess. God only knows where I'm going in here. Do I want to go left? Do I want to go up? Good grief. Yeah. But I mean, if there's gold to be had, I'm going for it. No, the bucket isn't called Stanley. The bucket is the bucket. Stanley is Stanley. And the narrator is the narrator. Who, you know, Stanley doesn't listen to. Oh, good Lord. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, that sucks, man. See, I thought at least something. Good Lord, man. So that doesn't do it, and that doesn't do it. I've got very, very little survival options here. Whew. Glad that's over. Yeah, no kidding. That place creeped me out. No joke, man. Caleboo. We got a Caleboo in. But yes, Stanley, like, one of my favorite times. Not to per se it's a great action game or anything, but like the jokes that are in it, I found quite enjoyable. I like a Monty Python style of game without being, because the Monty Python game wasn't that great. Which I do have a copy of somewhere. I gotta look up that ROM. Yes, Monty Python made a video game, if you guys didn't know. Mostly Eric Idle, if I remember correctly. It's just clips from everybody else, but all the new content, I believe, was Eric Idle. Wow. That was strange tunnel. Weird blue people. Anyways, good to see you here. We continue Rock Fight Expedition. You join us? So he knows words like expedition but can't form a sentence. Okay, cool. I got you, man. Sure, who are you again? Me? I'm blind. King. I am on expedition. You help me. Good. Have food if we're good. Okay. You ready? What's going on? What? We saw you shoot other rock, then tunnel open. Now we go rock fight expedition. We defeat rock, then go celebrate. Ugh. My friends are Blanc and Lump, I think. You jump on them, they give you boost. You understand? Yes, yes, I get it. Going ready. Going ready. More food, man. I'm dead. You already have good food. No, whatever, man. I'm just gonna. Okay. Let's go, guys. Go. We follow you. Right on. Stay on it. Oh. Well, I didn't know you guys were... Why'd you guys do this to me now? Oh, I bet you it's this thingy I need. It's not working. I am obviously missing something because I am not getting this guy done right. Well, these guys are in my way and I'm hitting it. Arrgh. Oh, that's so. I say they're gonna give me a boost. I think I'm gonna make it. Am I gonna survive? Sorry, I know I'm ignoring the chat, but I just got one heart or one thingy to go. I can do it. Can I do it? Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Run! Oh god. Oh, good. Aha! I am master. Phew. What is all this now? Yes! Rock is defeat. Thank you for help. Ugh. Well, over there, Brooke. We can go that way now. Quite right. Una momento, por favor, mi amigo, guys. I shall return. I need to use the restroom. Grab a thing. I'll be right back. Okay, back up and ready. You guys are in for the one and probably, rare events of a Slim Nim mukbang. I'm ready to eat, man. We defeat rocks, so we stay happy. We live here now. Goodbye. Currently, snacking on Taco Bell. I gotta change it up on them every once in a while. Generally, I get the vegetarian fiesta burrito, which is really cheap, but I want it with like double extra lettuce. Well, it doesn't come with lettuce. Well, I get that. Just add lettuce to it twice. Oh my God. Only one crew ever gets it right. It's a whole thing. Only one crew can actually make a fucking burrito. And I'm just like, well, whoever's in charge of training doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah. I'm not even going to go into all of that. Oh, look. I have a call. Give me a moment. Oh, never mind. It was one of those calls from those numbers you know is not going to be somebody you want to talk to anyways. Yeah. Different than the call that was the little person that wasn't there. So anyways, they can't ever make my shit right. So I went in today. Like one crew knows how to make my crap right, so I figured out what time of day I can go in there and actually get the shit I order. I go in there today and I'm like, hey, instead of this thing I normally order, I want this other thing, which is the chicken quesadilla, extra chicken, no sauce, add black beans. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. But when you're the guy that sells everybody in the neighborhood their booze, you know who's up to what. You know what they think about their own business and what's going on. The managers aren't happy there. Is my thing. And the managers aren't happy there from the management up. The employees aren't happy there from the management up. And that just says that's a corporate problem. Nobody at the top gives a shit about the bottom. And if you're working at the top and can't straighten out the problems at the bottom, then your business is going nowhere. Mike Lindell. Man, I had people coming to me just, oh, good Lord. A delivery just happened apparently, but I had people come and tell me, hey, Mike Lindell's thing, did you watch that? And I was like, no, what are you talking about? And he was like, dude, absolutely went ape shit in this deposition. I watched what's released, the full release of the deposition. If, according to the book that I understand is correct, that he was doing so much cocaine that his dealer gave him an intervention. I can believe it watching this as a deposition. Well, let's just say that. Dude absolutely lost it. Oh, I have other people refer to it. Taco Hell is an old one. The classic TB. Let's go expose ourselves to some TB. Is even above that for me, man. It is a goody yum yum munch munch. I remember, God, how old was I, man? I think I was like just before I turned 18. Right? And I'm cruising around with my friend, man, and we go through a Taco Bell. And I tell them, I want, like, they had this, they still have it. It was like a grilled chicken quesadilla thing that had a little bit, like the old recipe had a little bit of beans and whatever in it, and I got a fucking grilled, like a ginormous grilled bean burrito. And I was like, where was the double chicken that I paid for this thing? There's no chicken in it. Well, I made that burger. I made that one myself, or not. I made that burrito myself, and no. I was like, look, lady, we didn't come around the thing to bitch about the entire meal. We didn't ask for the meal free. I just want to know where the one burrito that should be right is. Well, you're asking for the whole meal free, and like, no, I didn't ask for the whole meal free. So you take the receipt, or reprint of the receipt. We park, we go in, and it's like, look, all I need to do is get a phone number. Calm down. Here's a phone number. Here's a thing. Here's a number. That cost your store nothing to deal with that issue. Honey, if it comes down to that kind of thing, just give it to them. like you're working a corporate thing like that, man. The bottom line is just give it to them. You're gonna get so much more legit than unlegit. They just do it that way. Yeah. But like, I come to this place, man, and I'm all legit because I've did their gigs, man. Like, hey, look, I just want a burrito with the lettuce on it, and I'll stand there and let them take fucking 4 or 5 tries. That's the sad thing. Is like, I'll give you all the opportunities to get the one order I ask for to be what I ask for. And they just can't do it, man. Which is, I also gotta say, when I'm training people in a fast food, like how you can manipulate what's on order. I'm the guy that comes in and says, hey, I want this burger without the seasoning, you know, instead of a quarter pounder, I want the quarter pounder pressed as a 1/8 burger. I want the a whole lettuce as opposed to the sliced lettuce. I'd prefer it not seasoned. I need pickles and ketchup only, no mustard, no mayo. I'd give them this whole thing, and like, you just completely change the sandwich that the guy is ordering. That's the training, man. It's like, you make it from ordering from one sandwich to a completely different sandwich using modifications in the system. And then when the guy is done, you say, well, you can order that exact same thing that way for $2 less. Mm-hmm. And it tastes just as good. So, let me get back onto the game. Oh yes, I know. Go, go, go. We made it. Well, I thought I wasn't allowed in the one house. Right? I need to go right from here to continue game, it says. Vegetarian food, Palestinian food, almost all of that Middle Eastern food, almost anything culminating from the area of India, I would say, man. Like, India to Egypt to Palestine to Iraq again, all of it, just like that region of food done well. It's really good for you and tastes fantastic. Lady manager shut some down and drive through over an order. Yep. Huh. And you know, people scream at you. That place is supposed to make a business, make money somehow. After my insurance on that business just had to pay out a multi-million-dollar suit that they have to prosecute for some guy who was tripping on some shit because he couldn't get his fucking beer kind of thing, man. It's yep. Manager shot at the customer. Customer tried to rob the place, did he? I'm going to tell you. Somebody comes into my store, tries to pull past my crap and steal a nearly $1,000+ bottle of booze and fight me for it. I'm liable to fucking bust him over the head with a $1,000 bottle of booze, man. I'll be perfectly honest, legal or not, with that one. You got guys, California. I don't know if you guys watch the stuff. Guys in California, oh, unless it's so much money, we just don't bother, the cops say. Dude walked into a steak restaurant, just walked into the back, walked into the freezer, grabbed an armful of steaks that didn't equal $500 somehow, and walked out with it. Cops are like, can't do anything about us. It doesn't reach the charges. Yeah. Manager in the drive-thru taking a shot. You can't do that unless you got something coming at you, really. It's I don't think the law you're thinking of is structured quite that way, but you got to make sure you know what you're doing before you can stop somebody. I've seen so many not service, not even working for the government in any fucking capacity, saying that they're, I'm police, so I'm going to pull you over, I'm going to do this, and you have to obey my authority. Because I say so, you have to wait here. Well, you lying to identify, well, the cops get to lie, while you lying to be a cop does not make you a cop. Well, I've seen quite a bit of that. Recently, locally, and it's disturbing. Little bit of wash. Sorry, guys. Hey, change the thingy. Let's roll call. I had Dave, I had DJ, I've had Carlos. I know I had Caleb in here. Everybody give Angel some love. She's dealing with some shit, you know. So spend some time over there. Nope, I disagree. I disagree, Carlos. What we need is some very stern, extreme legal actions. Like the lawyer that's willing to, did you see Leto's stuff, Steve Leto's stuff earlier today? The lawyer that's willing to put himself in the jail cell with his client that has already served his time damn near double over. Or they're looking at holding them for almost twice as much as, almost 4 times as much as his sentence is worth. Like, maximum. Until they can wait until they can find out if the guy can say he's guilty or not. I mean, that's pretty ridiculous. Looks like a pretty busy train station here. Like, this guy told me to go downwards. Oh. Take a look at my items. Change your color, he said. Gum gum gum. Oh, these are just like colors and skins, huh? I have to use the bazooka. That's all that guy's good. Well, I didn't. Where the hell am I? Oh, it's the Wum house. Somebody that walked around had some. Okay, we'll just go this way. Scallywag, you're probably dying to get to Wondersblank. But if you suggest we secure your room back in Wumhouse first. Want a place to come to, don't you? Okay, back to the start of the game. I want that. How do I get the coffee? I want the coffee. Give me coffee. Hey, you. I think I don't recognize you anymore. You're the one that made a huge mess through the hallway. Like I said, you're not welcome here anymore. Please. Come on. That's generally what I hear. You want to mark it after me? Start cleaning up that mess in bed. Clean up that mess will give you room for 2 days. But I still want you to go out of here, or get out of here, so 2 days to make a plan about what you're going to do next. Okay, yes, I have the double jump. I can access stuff in the hotel I could not before. But now I got an asshole looking over me. You know, Pink Floyd The Wall at the end just wasn't... There was something about it during that one sequence that wasn't quite aesthetically pleasing to people. I think that giant hole in balls was it, man. How we doing, guys? Everybody ready? Cheers. Vigilante action, man. Nope. 'Tis the joke and 'tis not happening her. Really lucky you got one of those now. Sure. Sure, that made perfect fucking sense, man. What's going on? To the butterfly! The swab is some business to do. Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound suspect at all. Man, I fucking, you know... Chick I had coming through the place, knew her as a pretty decent chick, man. Like, just... She'd have been nice and sweet and done her thing, and then in the last year, started drinking, couldn't keep her stuff together, and the stuff you see people do ain't right, man. so I gotta wonder what this manager is about to ask her. You're not done yet. Make sure everything is clean. Can I stay now? No. Thanks for being a dick. I promise. I'll give you some time. Follow me. Well, like me working my full-time job and then like maybe having to do my own shit and then, you know, just free fucking labor for this asshole so that I can pay my rent in a place? Nah. No. No. Slumlord. Slumlord. Stayed in this room. But remember, only 2 days. I mean, like, what the fuck do you expect to do to get done in 2 days? I mean, just being the dude that's like, here, man, that's the best I can tell you. I appreciate it. You know, like, you're doing your best, but like, this is all I can do. Because otherwise, you know, I'm gonna get in my own trouble that I don't need. But here, let me help you out. Okay, 2 days. 2 days is nice. We're in a crappy place, but like, as a landlord giving a dude a place that has a phone, a TV, and something to sleep on. Sure, man, stay there for, you know, well, I'll give you a week. Can you find a place? I'll float you for $100, a few $100 until you get a job in town that at least pays for your studio apartment that doesn't even have a bathroom in it. I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But good God, I can't even tell you how hard it is to get the government to trust somebody with that. Unless under the right circumstances where I know really everything that's going on, I just can't help you find a place that's, long enough for you to lay down and wide enough for you to stand up. Without knowing absolutely everything about you. And, look, man, you probably shouldn't be out in society when you do that anyway. So we're just going to put you in this big concrete building that's got a whole bunch of these units that are just your size. I'm going to put those top to bottom. For all these, what are now, people are still in jail for, what are now 10, 15, 20 years later, depending on the sentence, non-crime. They didn't commit a crime, according to today's standards. They didn't do anything wrong. They're still sitting there for fucking years. Look at the backlog of that kind of crap, man. That's ridiculous. You only have 2 days to get out. Alright, anyways, I'm on. Oh, you think, huh? Yeah? Yeah, probably. I think that might be a good idea. Or should cheers you off. Sorry. Back into it. Oh, good God. Let's go to the top and start our way down. Okay, then let's start on the fourth floor. Off we go. There is a Carillon on top of one house. I wish we'd used that because it sounds so beautiful. Yeah, okay. Oh. I can't quite reach the thing. Not entering the door, can't get through the door, so let's third floor. Oh, the crud I gotta go through today. Gotta start that here soon. Hello, old people. Do I just... Is there a regular me? Let's put a regular me on a thing. Regular me. No. Is there a horn to wake them up or something? What am I missing? What's up, yo? Oh, here's Did. Diddy, yo. What's up, Dad? I am the curator of Protoprot, aka the Papa City Promotion Team. Papa. Tell me about Protoprot. Me and a couple of the other people wanted to promote traveling to Papa City. We sell Papa chips, or chip cards, Papa chip cards, but I think we're out now. What the fuck? I want to get more Papa cards and Papa City, and a couple of days later, okay. Credit. Cool. I'm gonna go save. Just looking around, man. Dude, is this one of those things? No. I'm just looking around, man. Oh, I get it. When he's in the small text that I push past, that's why I keep messing up. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna go save. Wherever a save is. Just go save. Rightio then. I got a new thingy. Sometimes it really seems like time's going fast when you're just relaxing. Should have crippled clock. See what I'm talking about. Hello, mister. How are you? I'm Willie. This is really on top of the one house. However, for a while I haven't been able to go up due to dust Wisest Wum. Yeah, let's talk about like getting the train working. That's the only problem. Oh God, I gotta go to a quiz. Oh no. Oh no. I was not. No, I don't care for a quiz right now. Hello, all the one people. All I want to do is save. Which I guess I'm going to do here. This has been quite the cute game. I appreciate everybody for dropping by. We've had Carlos, Dave, we've had Irish Angel. I've had DJ Ronnie G. All the folks dropping by, I appreciate it. I've got some work to do for the rest of the evening. I might drop in on a game later. I don't know. We'll find out. Until then, everybody have a good afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it is to you. Just make sure it's chill. Irish Angel, don't forget to try the little bit of nutmeg in your coffee. It does work. It's nice. Also, one that people don't do because it's like a bitter and sweet thing, but a hint, just a hint of mint in a coffee is actually pretty nice. Like you just let just a little bit. It brings out the nutty flavor a little bit more. Pooh Bear would approve. Have a good afternoon.